Future Boy Conan Storybook, Picture Book, Episode 5, Industria. Conan and Jimsy boarded the ship Barracuda heading to Industria to help Rana. The voyage continued for several days. Finally, they spotted Industria far in the distance. It's an ugly sight no matter how many times I see it. It makes me feel nauseous. It seems Dice really hates this country. I could see the symbol of Industria, the triangle tower, towering near the port. As I passed right underneath it, Conan found the flying boat that had kidnapped Lana. Lana is definitely here. Conan's heart was filled with the feeling that he had finally made it this far. Lana, I'll help you right away. A woman approached the Barracuda as it docked. Conan realized that this woman, Monsley, was one of the soldiers who had abducted Lana, and he couldn't help but leap at her. Give back Lana. Conan was restrained by several people, but he surprisingly threw them all off at once. However, in the end, Dice knocked Conan out to help Monsley, and Conan was imprisoned in a cell. Meanwhile, in the conference room inside the triangular tower, the members of the Industria's Supreme Committee, along with their assistant, Director Repka, were asking Lana about Dr. Rao's whereabouts. Dr. Rao, Lana's grandfather, is an authority on solar energy, a super energy source. Facing the committee members who said that this energy was needed to save a civilization on the brink of collapse, Lana spoke just one sentence: "Please let me return to High Harbor." That day, the committee was adjourned. Lana was locked in a room in the triangular tower. Lana didn't know where her grandfather was. Of course, even if you knew. I didn't mean to talk. Director Repka suddenly came and threatened her with a gun in his hand, telling her where the doctor was by tomorrow. I'm not like the old people on the committee. I'll get what I need. Repka's face was very ruthless as he said that and left the room. Monstery came to the grieving Rana. She informed her that Conan had come to help Rana. Hearing this, Rana was very surprised. Monstery told Rana that she intended to make Conan her subordinate, and then left the room. Rana banged on the door, shouting to be allowed to see Conan, but the door did not open. Conan! Hey, Conan! Conan, who had been unconscious, woke up at Jimsy's call. After escaping from the prison cell, he hurried toward the triangular tower. Along the way, Conan was spotted by soldiers and, while being chased, accidentally discovered a secret shortcut, which allowed him to somehow infiltrate the tower. As Conan continued to advance inside the triangular tower, he noticed that a light was on in one of the rooms. Upon closer inspection, he saw birds flying around it. Yes, it was Techie. Rana. Conan couldn't help but climb up the tower's wall, relying only on his hands and feet. After a long struggle, Conan finally reached the window and found Rana, who was lying in sadness inside the room. When Conan shouted, "Rana," and knocked on the window, Rana looked up. Her expression was one of disbelief that Conan was right in front of her. "Conan?" Rana asked, and Conan nodded his head from outside the window. "Conan." Rana, realizing that the Conan in front of her was not an illusion, rushed to the window. The two stared at each other with their hands pressed together through the window. Overwhelmed with joy, Rana felt like crying, and Conan responded with a strong nod and a bright smile. To be continued. Next episode preview: the two have finally reunited. Conan tries to escape the triangular tower with Rana. Will they be able to escape safely? Next time is The Dice's Rebellion. Please look forward to it.